Beautiful party people, thank you so much for coming out today to our beautiful mukbang. It's about to get real sloppy.
Hey guys, James and Mark here with another mukbang, and today we have a very special guest. We found him just walking by and we said, hey, do you want to film a mukbang?
You have any food in there? My name's Trego, and I had the privilege of 14 months ago, I DJ'd their wedding. So
14 months already.
14 months already. I remember you guys because your first dance was definitely the most epic.
Oh my
Fake
gosh.
snakes and all. Let's
Yes,
go.
yes.
And we just got after it. We had a 90s hour, which was pretty legit. And they were always we always kept up. Always great to me. Very first meeting got me like a coffee, just totally hospitable. And the opportunity came up to be on mukbang.
Yeah.
Yes!
It's
nailed it!
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Good
He's
job.
been practicing like
All
since
night long.
like we
How do
found
you
out.
say it
Night,
again? How do you say it again?
Mukbang.
It's great that with our wedding vendors, like a lot of them, we became friends.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
cool.
That means you picked the right people.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
for us, it was a personality thing. We're like, we also want to like make sure we have a good connection.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
don't want
really
like
important.
a stranger in the corner. You don't want to feel awkward with somebody. And your DJ, you can't be like, here's a hot track and it's like celebration cool in the gang. Like this one just came out like in
Yeah.
the 80s. Like what are you talking about?
Although we do like the 80s too.
80s are
yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I was conceived in the 80s.
We'll get into that a
We'll
little
get
bit
into
later.
that.
So we are having a BBQ chicken. It is Korean style fried chicken. Have you had like Korean style fried chicken? No.
Have you heard about it? No.
Yeah, and as our resident Korean, like what makes Korean
Quite literally resident Korean.
what makes it different, I guess, than American style?
The batter and the way they fry it, they twice fry chicken.
So
So
it's
that's
super crispy.
okay. So like you do the dunk, you fry it. They said that's not good enough.
And they
do
fry
it one
it.
more time.
Yeah.
So we got 5 different sauces. This is like the original, I would say. And then somewhere in here, there's a soy sauce garlic, there's a honey garlic, there's a spicy, and then a super spicy. So,
But we don't know what's what, so it's gonna be a surprise.
This whole thing was a surprise, by the way.
Actually, yeah,
I didn't.
yeah.
I came into this and I was like, for sure they're gonna try to like freak me out. Like it's gonna be some different food. They came in with fried chicken. I was like, let's do this.
Let's do this.
I got this.
Yeah.
And are we talking about this yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think it is?
I mean, the lasagna looks great.
But
I mean, I'm guessing there's more secrets in there for sure. Mainly because there's an egg right there. I was like, you know what I mean? Like, and then what's this?
oh, so this is radish. Oh, there you go. You've been
Radish.
practicing, like, whoa.
Thank you.
But it's supposed to help like cut,
It's
the
pickled.
greasiness of it. Yeah.
it's pickled.
Oh, it's
Do you?
pickled, yeah.
Is it like a palate cleanser? You do it in
Yeah.
between?
Yeah, I typically eat it in between.
Oh, it's a little strong. Huh?
Yeah. you smell mine, right?
Oh wow, that
James, did you shower last night?
Meanwhile, so I stayed the night last night.
Yeah.
And we were, having a good time doing our thing. Ordered some pizza last night.
Yeah.
I look over, Mark's got chopsticks with his pizza, eating. It's so crazy to
A
me.
lot of our viewers kind of know that about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What has been the biggest
Oh, good question.
lesson?
That's
How's the
that's a
first
loaded
year?
question.
No, we're not trying to get in a fight, guys.
Oh, no.
It's all good.
We've been together for 13 years
Right.
already, so I don't know. I don't really feel like we're newlyweds or a new couple. We're old.
We're just legally bound to each other.
Legally bound to each other.
We got life
insurance.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
Whose idea was that? Like,
it was a joint one.
Oh.
Just it's not good to say whose idea it is on camera.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
like,
just in case something happens.
no, that's what I was saying. I
No,
was
just
like,
kidding.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just gonna grab
Yeah,
whatever.
grab whatever
Yes.
you want. And just go for it.
I heard the crunch.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
amazing. It's really good.
Yeah, right?
He said, Kentucky chicken, hold my beer. Like, we got
Sometimes they call it Korean fried chicken. That's the real KFC.
Yes. Yes. KFC.
So, obviously,
Yeah.
who was the first person who thought to double fry something? Like, what? Uncle Bob, what are you doing over there? Oh, I'm just frying it again. He gets a little crazy sometimes.
I also wonder, like when we eat lettuce, it's like who was the first person on earth to know this is edible, or seaweed, or a crab? Like, how do we know what to eat?
Oh,
what to eat?
people definitely died. Like, check out these mushrooms. Dead later. And then like everybody was like, "Don't be like Vlad. Don't be like that guy."
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be like a polite eater?
No.
Because
No.
I'm like talking.
Just do whatever you want, because at the end of the day, someone will find something wrong with you.
A word? You guys get vicious on the comments, huh?
So it's fine. Just be
I'm
you.
just yelling at them. No, you're like, we don't. I can see the comments now. We don't like this. But yeah, man, this is good. What is this like?
Which
This is
one
the
did you
soy
have?
sauce. This is the soy sauce.
You could
one.
taste the soy sauce. Oh, okay.
It's great.
Are you more into the flats or the actual drummsticks? Drumettes.
Drumsticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like to mess around. Yeah. Like this is basically an escape room in a like a wing. You know what I mean? Like I gotta get the code. Where's the black light? You know what I mean? Do you guys like escape rooms?
We love them. There was a phase where we did like a bunch.
That
We even
doesn't
did it
surprise
on.
me.
We
You
even
guys
did
are-
it for our bachelor party.
Yes, maybe that's how I
We hosted a Halloween party here,
I bet that was
and
awesome.
one of our rooms we converted into an escape room. So they have to figure out how to escape.
These guys are so creative. Their house is impeccable, by the way. Shout out. Shout out to the house. Shout out.
Too spicy?
Okay, so go get Thai food, right?
Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
delicious time. Most of the time, it's out of 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 5, but 4. If you get the 5th one, you're just a jerk. But if it's mild, medium, hot, Thai hot, I
Yeah.
get hot.
Oh.
I get
wow.
3 out of 4. 3 out of 4.
Okay.
Not a
Spicy.
Thai hot situation. You know what I mean? Do you guys like spicy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We actually had Thai food yesterday, and her medium hot actually I thought was spicy in my opinion for the papaya salad.
It was good.
I like spicy food because it reminds me of like roller coasters and horror films. And it's like, I can't believe we're about to do this. Here we go. You know what I mean? Like, all right. I like stuff that scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
Or things that give you a slight pain.
More than once. There you go.
More than one. What's up?
Their trip to Japan. Japan is my favorite place. Here's a fun fact about me. If you Control-Alt-Deleted the English-speaking world, had to go somewhere, it would be Japan. So during your trip, and you foodies,
Yes.
and your snaps, I was living my best life. Best life.
Well, did you feel like you're back in Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
You guys are legit foodies. What was your
Yeah.
best meal in Japan?
A lot of our meals was just very good food, right? But I also like the experience
Oh.
too. So what we did in Osaka, the lunch with the private chef.
I have a different one.
He took us to the market. He bought some fresh ingredients. We went back to his small restaurant and he cooked for us.
Yeah.
It was a really cute small restaurant and it was like a private.
It's probably the size of like this
Island,
island.
yeah.
That's all it seats every day, and he just so that was really good.
Do you guys remember me talking to you guys about not being a foodie during our planning meeting?
I do remember that because
Yep.
Oh yeah.
we talked about how much we were into
asked
it.
you what's a good place to eat around here, and you're like, oh, maybe Taco Bell.
Or like some sandwich place, yeah.
Or
on the
like
street,
some-
yeah.
you said something.
I was like, okay. Good thing you're not our caterer.
Oh my
I remember.
gosh. That is so funny. Ooh, this is spicy.
Yeah.
But
that
it's
one-
nice.
It's a good, this one.
Oh, that's the spicy one.
Did you already have
is
that one?
good.
Okay. You probably felt nothing.
So I tried one of everything, and I need the palate cleanser.
Yeah, let's go for
try
it.
it.
I just
Take-
want to see you like try
Oh
it.
yeah,
since-
your reaction.
Since you had like a...
Do you want to see my technique on chopsticks?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Are you a drummer?
I'm a child. No, I wouldn't categorize myself as that. I am a child, though. Looks like an apple, but it's a radish.
Yeah.
There's no. It's a little. Is it fermented in something?
It's just
like
pickled.
pickled.
Like
So,
vinegar, or vinegar, sugar,
Yeah.
salt. Maybe.
Best food in Japan.
Stayed at a place in like a hotel at the base of Mount Fuji, and they brought like a kaiseki dinner, which is like, I don't know how many courses it was, like 12 courses,
Like a
to
set
your
course.
room, and everything was like beautiful and delicious.
How did they space this out? How did they know? Did they not?
They
were the-
know.
They
how to
know.
space it.
Yeah, she had some kind of like timing in her head, like, oh, this is probably how long it'll take them to eat this, and then she would come back.
They wear kimono, like she wore a kimono, and then I felt bad because
You guys did too.
Yeah.
did, yeah.
And that's what I liked, is I didn't know when it ended. There was certain parts where I was like, okay, that was such a great meal, and then she would come back with
And
like
there's
another
more.
full tray and just would be like,
Oh, we're not done yet.
We should try the lasagna.
Let's try the lasagna.
So
Did we say what this is? Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
So the name is tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're Korean.
No, that was really really good actually.
So what it is there's a rice cake, which are these logs, and in a spicy sweet sauce.
Yeah.
So the texture.
Who thought of that? You know?
The same person that did
Wait,
the double
yeah.
fry.
Wait,
Uncle Bob, what are you doing?
everything kind of, the cheese kind of solidified. There you go. Here.
I like the consistency.
Chewy.
It's chewy.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it's not pasta sauce, but it's similar.
You think
It's
so?
got a little spice to it.
Yeah, it's a kick to it.
But it's good. You're expanding my palate. I appreciate you. This is awesome. What's hold on.
I actually like how you said it there versus the original way.
I didn't even know.
I don't know. It sounded like, I don't know, frog trying to learn English.
It was like talking to the princess. You need to kiss me if I can't talk.
Would somebody like order that like solo and just go in?
So it's a common street food. So in
Oh.
Korea, they have those food carts, and people just like get an order, eat it really quickly, and then go. It's a popular after school snack for kids.
It seems heavier than a snack, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, if you want to take a nap right afterwards, like a snack, I think of like popcorn or like pretzels.
Or remember those little little cracker sticks that you dip in the cheese?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I think.
Yes. Shout out to Kraft for sponsoring this as well.
You're shouting out everyone. Because you work in the industry that you work in, don't you kind of have to do a lot of
Shout outs.
shout outs at weddings or
Yeah, like-
acknowledgements?
Yeah, it's definitely something like it's like a part of my personality that I've leaned into. Does that make sense? And it drives my wife nuts.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's like, dude, be a human. I'm like, yeah, but what about this?
Be a human.
Be a human. I'm like,
There has to be some songs that you're like, I'm tired of hearing this song, especially doing
It's like
what-
if someone works at the mall and they
Should we
play
do-
the same music over.
Yeah,
and
so
over
I just
again.
want to. I'm just curious.
Should we do
because
As a
10?
DJ.
Let's do
you have 10 songs that are just.
I can definitely go to 5.
Let's do top 3 just to.
Okay. A great song that came out that I'm done with, Get Lucky, Daft Punk. Kick it to the curb. Don't need it anymore. It's not like, it's also, here's another thing. Like there's probably like a 2, maybe a 3-year gap where a song is like acceptable, right? So like Uptown Funk, it's about 3 years old, maybe 4 years old. It's still like kind of cool, it's fine, like whatever. But once it gets like 5 years old to like 15 years old, then it's like not quite a throwback. Great example, 2008 to 2012, there were some great songs, but it's in this weird gray zone that if I'm like, are you guys ready to have a good time out there? And I play like Sean Kingston, Fire Burning on a Dance Floor. Great song. Not really an old song, not really a new song.
So
People are going to be like, does this guy know like what's cool anymore? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a throwback. It lives in the gray zone. Dancing Queen.
You can dance. That one? Really? People play that at their weddings?
It's tough. It's a tough situation. And it's like...
Yeah.
It's hard because you also can't like mix out of it. It's like... it's just like oh, huge song. I feel passionately about this. I don't like it. Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling.
I was gonna ask.
Are you kidding me? change the song, dude. I'm doing it to myself. I'm floating over my body going, you can do better than this. Gangnam Style, I'm out. Thank you for your service. We're out on that.
Do people still want that song?
No.
No.
It's the gray zone.
That's in the gray zone.
Right? You guys are fun, and you have fun friends. Shout out to the friends. I remember the grand entrance. Was it Uptown Funk that they came out to? And they came out 3 at a time?
Yeah.
It was Uptown Funk, right? Come on now. I got you.
Wow, good memory.
Other songs that I hate. No, I actually really like Uptown Funk.
Well, here's the thing. They chose the song.
I like it.
Our wedding party chose that song to walk out to.
Yeah.
Right?
I like it.
They were very helpful in just giving us ideas. Because the song I think we walked into, I've never heard of it, but we listened, like we literally went through the list you gave us, and we were like, okay, we're going to choose a song that we have some kind of like emotional reaction to, and the one we picked, neither of us had ever heard. I wouldn't even know, how it even goes.
I don't even know what the song is.
But I just remember like, oh yeah, this is the one. And then walking down that day, I remember feeling like good about the song we chose.
We had fun at your wedding. You had some fun people at your wedding.
Yeah, it was a good.
Are
I think it was a good
you?
party.
How do I say this without targeting people? Are you still friends with everybody who you went to with?
No enemies made out of them.
No, nobody's exiled. But maybe we lost touch with a couple.
Yeah.
There might have been a couple that we should have invited in the first place, but we still did. So obviously they're not as close because we're never close.
They're probably not even watching us.
Bye,
right now.
haters.
Yeah, you're not even watching us.
Beautiful party people, thank you so much for coming out today to our beautiful mukbang. We're going to finish this off camera, and it's about to get real sloppy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to Mark and James for having me. Great host. My name is DJ Trego with Vox DJs. Check us out. And do the thing, like, subscribe, tell your friends. It's going viral, and you are on the frontier. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. Let's go!
Can we hire this guy for every video?
That was really good. Bye.